Hey guys, Prometheus here with another guide video. Today we're going to be looking at Goroth on Heroic in the Tomb of Sargeras. So the first thing about this fight is that Goroth should not be tanked by the spikes. If he is near the spikes, he will destroy them, which will hurt you later down the road. So the first real mechanic is called Burning Armor. This is a tank debuff and requires a tank swap. You'll see a large green circle under your feet, and you'll need your off tank to swap off, run out of the raid, not next to any pillars, and drop it. It does about 1.1 million damage per 2 seconds, so you do need to have an active mitigation up, especially a magic damage decrease, which helps a lot during this phase. The next and probably most important mechanic in this fight is Infernal Burning. This is a sort of one-shot mechanic where he'll start to cast. Everyone in the raid group, including the tanks, will need to be behind the spikes. He'll cast it. If you do get hit by it, it will one-shot you or take you down to about 5 to 10% health, but is absolutely avoidable as long as there are spikes in the room. So the next mechanic is for DPS and healers. It's called Shattering Star. Goroth is going to throw a star across the room. Now to avoid this, you'll need to be behind at least 2 pillars to take minimum damage and have no one else around you. It's best if you can go out of the raid where there are 1 to 2 spikes, have it thrown at you, come back in the raid afterwards and heal back up. It's pretty easy, but it can be messed up, especially if there are no pillars on the ground, in which it will one-shot you and do a massive AoE damage. So the last mechanic is called Crashing Comet. Crashing Comet will target 3 players. You'll run out of the raid, drop it not near any spikes, move out of the AoE that it does put on the ground, come back into the raid for healing, and you're good to go. It does do a 16-second debuff though, so you will need to be healed throughout the debuff. Now throughout the fight, Infernal Spikes will spawn on the ground. You'll need to move out, let them pop up, and use them for mechanics during the fight. The last thing for this fight is Fell Eruption. It's different than normal, because in normal there is no Fell Eruption. But in Heroic, you'll see a corner of the room start to fill with Fell. You'll need to kite the boss out of this, and not stand in it, as it does do a ticking damage. It also will destroy the pillars, so try to spawn pillars away from it. Other than that guys, enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe if this video helped you, and leave me comments below if you have any critiques or feedback. Thank you.